brought to the National Office of the NPA with the thought that it might be necessary for the PCLU unit to deal with it. But then the NDPP's office referred the matter to the Director of Public Prosecutions in South Gauteng. I don't have the specific date, but it was not today.
So in other words, the NPA determined that this wasn't actually terrorism / serious state crime and actually referred it back to a regional prosecutor.
The NPA actually determined that the charge that can be preferred against the accused is that of conspiracy to commit murder.
But at no stage treason, terrorism, anything like that?
At this stage, we don't have such information.
If the mental state of the suspect is in question, would the NPA not want to move to have the evaluation done before he's taken back into incarceration? Would it not be wise to just not throw him back in prison if there's a possibility that he's actually mentally ill?
Look, most importantly, first, the accused has a right for legal representation, and which is what we have agreed upon together with the presiding officer, that the matter must be must be postponed so that he can acquire legal representation. So
if he's mentally ill, is it not better for him to not be thrown into prison now and to start the mental evaluation before he's actually...
No, I think I've answered that question earlier, to say at this stage the information that we had prompted us as the NPA to prefer a charge of conspiracy to commit murder, and that doesn't stop us, however, to continue referring the accused for mental observation as per the suspicions that we received from reading the contents of the document.
Can you clarify the timing of this? There are people who are quite suspicious about the timing of this. This is an investigation that's been going on for some time. Why is this happening now?
As I've said, as the NPA, we actually don't conduct the actual investigations. So I think the Office of the Hawks can be in a better position to give an explanation as to why they've decided to effect an arrest at this stage, because we don't effect arrest as the NPA, and I think it will be unfair for us to comment on that.
Okay, just a quick one. Have you guys been able to ascertain whether any money has been deposited into the accused account over the past few months?
I think now we are going into the merits of the case. So at this stage, I believe that let us deal with this first appearance and what transpired, what prompted the investigations, and then we'll deal with the merits of the case as the trial begins.
So just lastly, was there any indication that he might have been working with other people, or was it just himself?
Well, at this stage, as I've said, that investigations are ongoing. Let us allow that process to unfold, and more information will be given to the public and through the media, obviously, as and when it becomes available.
Apili, just the last one. I noticed that the prosecutor mentioned that the conspiracy to commit murder was a provisional charge. Is there any indication from the NPA whether they would be pursuing any other charges against him at this stage?
Okay, I'll reiterate again to say investigations are ongoing, and throughout the investigation, or once they are finalized, that will be able to guide the NPA as to whether more people should be added or more charges should be added to the case.
Are you not at all worried that you face the prospect of a massive embarrassment if we've had the highly publicized so-called coup plot arrest and it turns out to be a mentally ill person that was trying to scam companies? In the context of South Africa today, is that not tremendously irresponsible on behalf of law enforcement?
No, we cannot say it's I want to use your own words. You said it will be not
a massive embarrassment.
A massive embarrassment. No, that will not lead to an embarrassment, as we believe that as a state, it's our duty to protect the citizens of this country. And once we receive information that suggests that some of the citizens' lives might be in danger, then it's our duty as the state to protect and act upon such information.
So at this time, you see the accused as a dangerous man. He is a danger to the public.
Well, we allege that he's a danger to the public as the state, and therefore that duty remains again with us as the state to prove what we are alleging as the state.